So perfect. I'm just gonna strain this.
Oh.
My freak is par cooked, so now we can...
Oh, you want to eat that? Epicurious is how Uncle Roger found my queen of flavor, Auntie Esther. It's one of Uncle Roger's favorite YouTube channel because I use it like Tinder.
I'm Steven, and I'm a level 1 chef.
I'm Rinku, and I'm a level 2 chef.
I'm Danielle Alex, creator of Diversity Kitchen, and I've been a professional chef for 15 years.
She the pro?
This recipe was developed over the weekend.
Over a weekend. Most Indian recipes develop over 1,000 of years, but this guy just used Saturday and Sunday.
I tried it on my girlfriend actually, so I'm wishing her a speedy recovery. I'm joking, she survived.
Why he bragging about making shit food?
Soak the rice to loosen some of the starch. This makes the rice more fluffy. Let it soak for at least 30 minutes.
Good. Freaka grain, it kind of has like
Wait, what?
green hue, kind of got like a smoky flavor.
What's she using? What's she using?
Freaka grain, it has like a green hue.
Freaka grain for biryani. Just use basmati haiyaa. Biryani is dish we make to celebrate special occasion. Who want to celebrate by eating grain? Using freaka grain for basmati. Did she learn this shit from Jamie Olive Oil? Mr. Use soba for ramen. But she's the professional chef, and 1 minute in, Uncle Roger put my leg down from chair already. I'm so upset. How can you be so wrong? What is this diversity kitchen? When it comes to rice, don't need diversity. White rice matter. White rice matter.
Freaka grain, it kind of has like a green hue, and it's a great source of fiber.
Fiber. You want fiber, you go eat leaf. You go be giraffe. Giraffe eat fiber every day. Uncle Roger don't want that life.
The water's boiling. I add salt to the water.
That's not enough salt.
We left it on for 15 minutes. Drain the rice.
Drain the rice? I know what niece and nephew thinking. But this draining rice method, it actually okay for biryani. I know, it pain Uncle Roger to say that also. In biryani, you cook the rice until 80% done, and then you finish cooking the rice in pot, but only for biryani. You don't drain rice for egg fried rice, okay?
Drain the rice before it gets all mushy.
Seeing people drain rice is very painful, but Uncle Roger accept this because different culture make rice differently. Just some culture is wrong.
Next time we're gonna use a rice cooker. Let's make everything.
But his rice still look too wet. I think not done enough.
We're gonna start with the lamb prep. I'm gonna cut it up into
lamb.
2-inch cubes.
Common ingredient for biryani.
This is
Start making the marinade for the shrimp.
Oh, shrimp biryani. Less common, but okay.
So fennel seeds.
Fennel, good. Coriander seed, good.
These first, but smelling nice already.
It's like she making her own garam masala.
Then cayenne pepper, mace,
Mace, good.
and then my yogurt.
Yogurt, good. Marinate the meat.
Plain unsweetened yogurt. It starts to tenderize the meat already.
a little bit of salt.
Ideally, I would leave this overnight and just really let this kind of marinate.
Letting it rest for about an hour.
The meat and the marinade, not bad. Uncle Roger like Rinku, the Indian niece so far. She look like she know what she doing. But her voice so high-pitched and little bit creepy.
I will start making the marinade for the shrimp.
Her name Rinku, but her voice sound like it from the movie Rinku.
If you don't eat my biryani, you're gonna die in 7 days. Ha ha ha.
Now we're gonna go ahead and start prepping our vegetables.
We take
Vegetable.
attempting to cut 1-inch cubes. Could we do it? I don't know. Life
Peel it first.
doesn't work out. Do you like the skins on? I do not like the skins on.
Who is this guy? This guy no common sense. And he cook for his girlfriend?
I tried it on my girlfriend actually.
I feel bad for his girlfriend now. She's just getting diarrhea all day.
I like to use these smaller baby potatoes because I can leave them whole.
For biryani, Uncle Roger only use potato if you're making vegetarian biryani. If you got meat in your biryani, then you don't need potato. Otherwise, it's too much shit in there, too much clutter. We need to Marie Kondo your biryani. Throw out all the stuff that don't bring you joy, like potato. Just let the rice shine.
Now the tomato. Is there any skin I should peel on this before I move any further? I'm gonna make this into cubes.
I'll do the onions.
Onion, good.
I can already feel these onions are strong. So as you can see, I want to do them nice and thin. We're gonna peel the carrots.
Carrot, no. Again, carrot okay if you're making vegetarian biryani. Stop putting vegetable in everything. Western people, you put carrot and seed there, you're putting pea also. Just stop. No need vegetable. Vegetable tastes like sad.
The reason I'm cutting it like
Cutting so awkward.
I think it's pretty.
You forgot to peel skin again. American men all circumcised, so this guy can peel his thick skin, but he can't peel his carrot skin. Haiyaa, what the logic? What the logic? Can we just fire this level 1 guy? Newborn baby cook better than him.
I'm gonna place some ghee
Ghee, correct?
in my pot. Add garam masala,
Garam masala, good.
chili powder,
Chili powder, good.
clove,
Good.
star anise, Indian bay leaf,
Good.
cumin seeds.
You want cumin powder, not cumin seed.
Turn this down a touch.
All correct so far?
Ginger garlic paste. My lamb.
Miss Danielle pre-cooking the meat first. Okay, good.
Add my rose water
Good.
and screwbine water. I'm gonna go ahead and let this simmer for about an hour until the lamb is nice and tender. Now I'm gonna make my saffron milk. I'm gonna add my rose water first,
Rose water again.
and then my
Your whole dish can... You making biryani, not perfume. No need so much rose water.
give it a nice little stir.
What?
You said
Don't stir with your finger. Uncle Roger don't want your COVID. I think she just started a new variant.
We can move on to our frika.
No.
Part of this wonderful broth,
Frika, no.
very flavorful, to par cook our frika. To par cook our frika.
Don't par cook your frika. How about try par throw it out? How about that?
Pinch of salt. Add my frika. We're only par cooking this, right? The frika has now come to a boil. So perfect. I'm just gonna strain this.
Oh.
My frika's par cooked, so now we can.
Oh, you want to eat that? Niece and nephew, you tell me, you want to eat that shit? Biryani, it's so beautiful rice with meat, everything so beautiful. And then you have this bullshit grain. Where got appetizing? This look like shit you feed chicken. It look like hospital food. People in prison gonna ask to send this shit back. Uncle Roger's so disappointed in niece Danielle. I hope the Indian niece do better.
cinnamon.
Okay?
Bay leaves are in.
Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Wait, what?
The rice for about a minute.
Then now you stir frying the rice. Is she trying to make fried rice now? Haiyaa.
So I have half the rice at the bottom, creating the base layer. Here's another fun ingredient, dried plums.
Plum? What? Plum in biryani?
Here's another fun ingredient, dried plums.
Plum? Put ingredient in there because it's correct. Don't put ingredient because it's fun. You know what else is fun? Cocaine. But Uncle Roger, don't put that shit in my fried rice unless I'm cooking for Nigella Lawson. Everybody messing up. Ugh.
The downside to using frika,
The downside is that it's wrong.
unlike basmati, is since basmati is white, you can really see the strands of the saffron. Because I'm using frika, it's not gonna have that dynamic, bright color that kind of comes through.
So you think the problem with frika is the color?
Add in some more curry. Before we put half a teaspoon, so now we put another half a teaspoon. We're gonna mix it up.
Ah, Nephew Steven, that looked like really nice risotto. Too bad this video about biryani.
So I'm making a fairly stiff dough.
Though, this look promising.
Water, half the jar.
She gonna make a seal for her pot.
Able to get your hands dirty. This is an old ancient trick. Do you want it
Good.
long enough?
That's what all the aunties say. And it's definitely long enough. Hello, aunties.
So now I am creating the seal,
Seal good?
which
Traditional method, simulating Indian dum.
traps the steam and all the flavor. Seal shut. Now I give this about 45 minutes.
45 minutes too long. Your rice already pre-cooked. And then you stir fry the rice some more. And then another 45 minutes. Your rice gonna be porridge. See, here the problem with making biryani like this. The rice have to cook at same time as the prawn. It's very tricky, very hard to get right unless you super experienced.
So our biryani is done. Now I'm letting it rest for about 10 minutes. While this is happening, this biryani gets a lot of garnishes.
And what I like to do is just fluff it, mix it, right?
Somebody called the lifeguard. Her biryani drowning.
Onions on the bottom, we have carrots, and we have the lamb. That looks actually pretty good.
It pretty good. Stop lying to people. She the Amber Heard of cooking.
Cut it. Now for the moment of truth, I have to pry this open. That's how tightly it sealed my pot. Look at that. I think it looks
It look decent.
Last thing that I add to this is rose water.
Rose water.
Subtle.
That too much? Just a few drops enough? Don't you pour the whole thing?
Biryani is cooking.
What?
Add in pistachios.
Rice look a bit overcooked, look a bit mushy. Let me show you. See the rice all clumping together. See? It's sticking to her spoon. Told you it's gonna overcook.
Add in pistachios.
No, not pistachio.
Almonds.
No almond. That's not dessert. Maybe cashew.
We finish it with some of our caramelized onions, fresh cilantro.
This is how you could tell them.
Cilantro, okay.
And to serve the biryani, I have raita,
Raita good?
the yogurt salad.
Correct.
You cannot have biryani without raita.
Correct. Only level 2 needs wrinkle, make biryani. The professional chef needs stand now. Freaker, like I can't believe it. Freaker, haiyaa. Did you graduate from Jamie Olive Oil Cooking School? You make all the Indian ancestor cry now. Oh, the remarky. Remember niece and nephew, this just comedy video. Don't go attack anyone. Just laugh. Uncle Roger currently in San Francisco, in this shithole room. I on tour with my nephew Nigel doing stand-up. Sorry for not many video. Uncle Roger just so busy, traveling everywhere. But the good thing is, I get to meet so many niece and nephew in real life. Yo, that's the best part about touring. My next stop, I'm gonna go to Australia, go to Asia. Then I'm coming back to America again later this year. All the ticket link in description. Me and nephew Nigel, we going around making collab with other YouTubers. Nephew Nigel do a lot of podcasts with them. Recently we have nephew Jimmy O Yang on. He very good actor. And we also have nephew Kevin Kreider. He the Bling Empire guy with the apps. Uncle Roger like America. Maybe one day I want to move here.